Hello, everyone. All, like, 4, maybe? I have no idea. The metrics haven't come in yet. We're back. This is another regular stream. We're just going to do singles down the line. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
All,
sweet. That's so good. I like it when I start it and I forget to mute it. It's so good. Oh, my God. It's a famous Bernie musician. When hooves mute face. Oh, my God. So there we go. We've got that. Nepis. Okay. We're going to just do singles. So we're going to start from the bottom and just work our way down. This stream is going to be 2 or 3 hours. I have things I need to do today.
I wonder.
Well, we could go from top.
You said starting from the bottom and going down.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to start from the bottom and then descend into the void. But for real, on God. We're going to check out this this Black Sabbath cover by Negative Øhio.
I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted because they usually make covers that are vastly different in sound from the original, so shouldn't be so bad. I haven't listened to the original song like ever, so I have no idea what to expect anyways.
These fucking cats. Okay. It should be. Yes. Soul Strings is correct. The RNGs usually don't work. We'll have to sit there and be like, 21 again. Okay, cool. We got number 21 again, and then 21, and then 21, and then we have to sit there and roll until we come up with something new. And I'm like, yeah, let's just go down the list. So, Negative Øhio, probably one of my favorite tiny itty bitty little projects. They always produce things that are pretty good. And if they're not good, they're at least interesting. It's at least not a huge fucking waste of time. So that's what I like about these guys, is that they're either good or interesting. And that's really all you can ask for. So, Negative Øhio, Breakout. It's a Black Sabbath cover. Let's check it out. Well, that was interesting. I'm not familiar with the original song, so
I'm not familiar with the original either, so I have no idea what the original sounded like. So I think it sounded probably something like that, just less noisy and less overloaded with stuff. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't listen to Black Sabbath on stream.
probably not. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we just shouldn't do that. Okay.
Probably not. But it's got I like the parody of the album art there. That's pretty cool. That's funny.
Worth it already? Okay.
I'm going to skip to like a random moment and see if we can recognize it. Okay. I gotcha. I wonder if there was any lyrics or if it was all instrumental. Who knows? Probably Black Sabbath knows. But that's funny. That's cool. When Black Sabbath meets White Sunday. That's funny. Especially because what day is the Sabbath? You know what I mean? In America, we do this. We do the Sabbath on Sunday for some reason. I have no idea why.
Time zones.
Time zones?
I mean, what else?
So that was interesting. I'm not familiar with the original song, and yeah, it was if the goal was to, make a Black Sabbath cover, and make it more like freeform metal noise, then they did it. Yeah. If I was more familiar with the source, it might have been more interesting, but who knows? Okay, so this is Seeds by L Train. Let's check it out.
In darkness left buried beneath us, awaiting the season to bloom. The letters and lessons of friendship.
Is L Train doing vocals now?
He's been doing vocals for quite a while,
Oh, well, okay. When you say quite a while, when,
I mean, 10 years-ish.
10?
Yeah, I think, I guess he was doing vocals on his,
No way.
What was it called? Moonrise album? I think it was, Moonrise or something.
Really? Okay. This is the first time I've ever heard L Train vocals. Every time I've ever heard an L Train song, he's usually Stealing Shades, General Mumble, blah 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 blah, Forever Free Burn. He's usually bringing in people to do vocals for him. I've never heard him do vocals before.
Maybe not on solo, but still.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So cool.
To lead them to fortune.
Yes, all aboard the El Tren.
Generations come and go and cities turn to dust. Earth and sky and magic all are severed by mistrust. Lessons learned in fellowship forgotten in the past. Was our well-earned wisdom always doomed to never last? All the seeds we've sown below to grow, legacies we'll never know. Choices made in a path far behind us, hidden snares ticking time bombs beneath us, blossomed into a nightmare before us. Chaos comes and blackened vines and the room far below.
Eltrain is really good. These vocals are all right. There's this phenomenon with Eltrain where it just seems like everything he puts his hands on, he does pretty well. Like, it seems like, yeah, if he touches it, he becomes, a semi-expert in it. Not like completely perfect, not inhumanly perfect, but just really good, just enough skill to make it really work very well. So yeah, interesting. This is, I just realized, seeds, plunder seeds. I gotcha. I understand now.
Legacies will never know. All the lessons that we taught to fight. Curse of blessing left
Hell yeah, you got a little growl in there. Well, let's see here. Mixing on his vocals, the human part, the not so perfect. I think that he's running a decaying delay, but I think the delay might actually be decaying too slow. It works out well on these parts, but it really, really comes out as... That riff goes so hard, though. Oh, I must have gone past the vocals here. So I cannot find that part now. So it works out really well, mostly or it works out well for that part, but then right here in this second part of the vocals, it really interferes. Yeah, right there especially, it kind of creates a little bit of a cacophony. It doesn't really, it clashes well, or it crashes too much with itself. And, but yeah, there's a lot of delay on here. I would dial back the decay on the delay. I'd probably make it last a little bit longer. Or no, last, oh my god. I would increase the amount of decay, so it would not have the chance of being able to contradict or clash like that in that particular passage.
I'll just use the ping pong delay instead. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Center channel clear. Nothing, no interference. Everything nice and smooth, and still like keeps this like delay tail.
See, I would never. I've never used ping pong delay. I've always found that it has a tendency to fuck with my mix because I don't know what it's going to interact with on the left channel versus the right channel when it ping pongs like that. It's too much to keep track of. I would do it like he does, keep it right down the center channel. Now, the ping pong delay might work for really big moments, you know, as like an underline to like a particular passage that I want to bring particular attention to, but like in having that amount of delay throughout the whole thing, I think might have been it wasn't bad though. It's not like it ruined the whole thing. It was just a little too much, just a little bit too much for my taste, but like I think he's got good guitar tones and everything else. I'm not really sure what else to say there because L-Train's been doing this for a while and he's got his musicals down, but I've never heard him do vocals before, and the performance was really well done. Just, you know, a couple little notes on the mixing and mastering there. So cool, that was fun. L-Train, a solid 8 out of 10 almost every time. I don't think he's ever touched anything that didn't turn to silver, at least. So there's that. We've got Spitgod. You know it's coming. What does that mean? What does that mean? You know it's coming. Gruesome Records. Cool. Let's check it out. Yes. This is a really good tone. I like this huge, meaty tone. Lots of low frequencies is really good.
The vocals are funny. Kind of funny.
Yes. This is a little bit goofy there.
I don't know.
I think it's a...
You know it's coming.
Yeah. Not into the vocals, but I love this sound overall. It's really good. Not liking it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the... I think just the vocal tone there, where that style is not for me. but I do like this you know, bottom heavy guitar tone. It sounds really cool.
Let me alive. And everything you do, life. And everything you are, life. You know it's coming, life.
think those drums. I think those drums might have been like recorded. They don't sound like samples. Well, that part in particular, the cymbals didn't sound like samples. I wonder if this is a blend of drum samples and actual playing, like triggers or something. And the drum kit sounds really good, well tuned, and a really good tone that mixes well with this guitar too.
In everything you do, lie. Everything you say, and everything you are, lie. Even what you smell.
Okay. My brain is broken by Twitter. I swear to God. This little that's right here. What is that? There's a meme going around right now where it's like, oh, get pregnant. Oh no. I hit a fucking button and now it. What did I do? Why did I do this? I hit a button on the keyboard and it fucked my entire life up. My entire life is now ruined.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I mean, that's Twitter. Twitter did that to you. Don't mention Twitter. Just don't.
It ruined me. Where is? But yeah, it's like a ooh, get pregnant, and then it'll be. But they're not like.
You want to close the tab again? Don't mention Twitter. Shut up.
Twitter is bad for the stream. Twitter, it's bad for me.
Even what you smell. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Well, that was fun. I'm not really sure, if there was like a coherent thread with the music video there. It seemed to just be your standard, it's like your shots of metal show crowds, and then it'll be like police in riot gear, violence, and then it would be, rotting dead animals, and then you've got shots of like stock World War II footage. Not entirely sure what the point is that we're making here with this music video, or if it's just supposed to be these things are metal. I don't know, but there you go. That was, but yeah, it was. I liked the overall sound of it. I think I'm not so sure about the vocalist. The vocalist makes a. I think everything is really good except for this vocal style. Not really hitting on that. Not for me.
Also a little bit too lengthy.
Wow. Well, you know it's coming. Wow.
Like, yeah, not for me.
How long is it? Like 3 minutes and a half?
It's 3.5
or something?
minutes. They had that.
It's a little bit too long, I guess. Like
It
maybe like a minute shorter, and it would be like somewhat better.
it was wait. right here. About a minute.
It has like
50.
middle part.
Yeah, it like changed in its totally whatever the fuck it's called in tone and in composition. I mean, it was a big evolution. I think that what made it an acceptable length. It wasn't like drawing it out or whatever. It was like, oh, okay, cool. We're doing something different. It's not literally over and over again. There was something there. This is not grindcore. Whatever it was generic. The people have spoken.
I liked it.
I thought it was fun. I thought it was okay. And yes,
it was interesting. It was nice.
I think the one of the things that contributed to it being so generic was the generic ass music video, where it's like, I'm not really sure what the point is. You know what? The one thing they were missing is like shots of like power plants pumping smoke into the atmosphere and that kind of shit. That being bad or not, I have a duty to defend the bands of my country. I respect it. Not bad, just not, he said it was what it was called, generic, just kind of, yeah. So that was fun. Wait, we've discussed this before. Is it Tamara or Tamphora? Tamara.
I think it's Tamara. It's just stylized with like lead speak,
Yes. All right. We've got it's Tamara, Tamphora. Who knows? All right, let's check it out. Scammed. Is this FL Slayer? What are we listening to right now? Is this a heavily modulated guitar, or is it just straight up generated
I
shit?
have no idea. It's an interesting sound so far.
Okay. Forgive me for being American, but the Tamara or whatever with the A with the accent over it, I don't know how to pronounce that. I would just say Tamara, whatever. I'm not sure. I gotta say, if that is FL Slayer, then it sounds really good. We've actually done really good work with it, because usually FL Slayer projects are dog shit, like actual crap. But this is actually sounding pretty good. So whenever you want to make your little music video or visualizer or whatever the fuck it's called, where it kind of moves around the screen, you have to make it a little bit bigger than 1080p, so you don't have black bars appearing and reappearing at all the edges. This picture is exactly 1080p, and so it's sliding out of the frame and into the frame. You can see a black bar on the right.
I don't mind it. I don't care.
I mind it.
I mean, I just listen to the music. I'm not watching the video.
Well, you have to take the whole presentation. You have to.
It moves. It moves.
It moves.
It's enough for me. It moves.
You got to do it correctly. All
no.
Right. I think this is an interesting composition so far. It's real punchy.
You want to know how to do it like incorrectly? Wait for the next week when I drop my music video, okay?
Oh my
first
God,
ever music video. I will show you how to do things incorrectly, okay?
I'm sure you'll do fine. You won't do
No.
this. Look, black bars on the bottom
I'm
and
not
the
gonna do
left.
this, but I'll do something worse. So
Just to spite me. I see how it is.
foreshadowing. Yes, exactly.
All right. I cannot unsee. All right.
That was interesting. I like the ideas. I like the sound design, so to say. However, the mixing on the guitars and this like synth in the middle, it was very busy and very messy. I don't like how the guitars are just. They have like pretty much like no bottom, I guess, at all. Like the entire like low frequency range is left for the bass, which is like okay. The bass is like rather boomy and unclear in the mix. The drums are good, but like the bass is just like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like it doesn't have like very like prominent like ringing tone. The guitars, okay, so they probably like left enough space for the bass, but the guitars just suffer from this like from being bottomless. And the thing with the guitars when you cut out the low frequencies is that you're left with like mid-range and like some high frequencies or whatever, and there's already a lot of like mid-range in the synthesizers in the middle, especially in like in the center channel. So like everything is just boosting the mid frequencies, and it makes it like sound kind of messy and dirty, and like it's a lot of interference between the left guitar, the right guitar, and the synthesizer in the middle. Plus, it's like asymmetrical guitars or guitar synth or whatever, because like on the left channel you have like rhythm guitar, on the right channel you have something else, like also like the solo guitar or something like that, and like everything is just way too chaotic to sound cohesive for I don't know, a very non-conflicting mix. So yeah, lots of problems like in the mid range, but pretty good ideas. Pretty good ideas. That's what I want to say.
I think that's spot on, and I'm pretty sure that covers everything that I was going to say. So yeah, there you go. It's
The drum synth, the drums are okay. I'm like good tone, good like mixing on drums. The guitars, I mean, I have no idea what this like guitar synthesizer is, or what the bass synthesizer is. But it's sounding alright. Just needs like a little bit more like polishing, like EQing, possibly, and like just a little bit more balance. I mean, like it's not like the worst like misbalanced mixing. It's just not 10 out of 10, you know. So yeah.
Because if it was not, whenever you're using synthetic guitars, I'm pretty sure you're limited. You're not able to like double track it or whatever. I think your only choice is to run a single down the center channel, and that's just not good. It's just not good unless you're doing it for a specific stylistic purpose. Just having the whole track running in single channel all the way down the center is just not good. But that might be a limitation of the technology being used here. Who knows? So there you go. It's Tamara. I have no idea. Scammed. that was fun. That was, I mean, it was a good time in either case. Humanity's End, Dying Earth. Dying Earth. I'm immediately attracted to the unreadable logo. That's good. If I didn't know that said Humanity's End, I'm not sure if I would be able to parse that on my own. So that is instantly you get 2 points. Let us check it out. Humanity's End, Dying Earth. On my end, FL Slayer, you can't do pinch harmonics either? Really? I didn't even realize that. Interesting. Okay. Is this a nuclear blast project, or did they just put that hashtag into the...
Probably just... You see this, like, cloud of hashtags?
I see.
That is just there for
I
whatever
see.
reason.
Carcass, Morbid Angel. Yeah, I see.
This song is actually played by all of these bands.
Yes.
No, that's a lie.
Yeah, this is Deicide, right?
Of course. It's pretty misinformation in YouTube descriptions. Classic.
That's funny. So, this is cool. I like this. This is like that old school shit. This is like old school death metal. This reminds me a lot of like, well, the one I bring up all the time. So You Die. I think it was called Bloodbath. The name of the band. It's got that kind of tone. It's got a little bit of that style of composition where it's a lot of two-step, and then just what is that, tremolo picking or whatever you call that, where it's just fast. I can't remember what it's called now. I need to play more guitar, goddammit. But anyway, I think it's a good tone. I like it a lot. This is fun. It's so weird to me that there's so many death metal projects that have just two people, where it's like the guitarist and vocalist, and then you've got the drummer that sometimes does backup vocals. Yeah, this is one of them, obviously, and then you've got like Nile is another one.
Wait, what?
Nile?
Nile?
Yeah,
Are
Nile.
you sure it's just two?
Pretty sure Nile is a two-piece band.
Huh? What?
No, this isn't the one.
No?
There's a different band I'm thinking of.
What? There's a different Nile?
Yes, there is. Because this is... no, these guys did different things. And... fuck. I thought it was called Nile, but I must be thinking of the wrong one. There was a two-piece band. I'm pretty sure it was called Nile, and they played death metal. But they were not... They were newer. They were not 1993. I'll have to find it because now my brain is all fucked up. There's no fucking way that I've believed that Nile was a two-piece band for years and years and years, and there's clearly 4 people there, and that's not right. That is not correct. Or maybe it was a two-piece one time.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Like band members timeline, possibly, huh?
Let's see. Now there was 3 people at the beginning. And it looks like there's always been at least 3. Yeah, maybe. This is I don't know. I have no idea. But now I can't think of more examples. Now it's just the one, and it was wrong. So
I just listened to one on stream like before. So.
Right.
The
So
second
there's-
one on like this stream, so.
Right. So, okay. Let's keep it going. Yes. I love this guitar tone so much. It sounds so amazing. It's really, really good. And then that weird sort of like muted bass guitar that's running in the background that you can hear when the guitar's playing the upper notes, you can hear it clear as day, but it has like no character whatsoever. I'm not a fan of the bass guitar, but it works really, really well as supporting for the lead guitar here. It's fucking amazing. I love that. It is relegated to the background where it belongs. JK, LOL. That was really good. I liked that. That's that old school shit. It did. It really did sound like the old school death metal from the years of old. Ye old death metal. Really good shit. Felt nostalgic, but also new. Delicious. So there's that. That was Humanity's End, Dying Earth. It was a lot of fun. Really good. They said July 5th on cassette and CD. Oh, cassette. I guess if you're putting out music on physical media, if you're putting it out on on CD, you might as well put it out on cassette too. Both are dying mediums that no one has any way to run anymore. Like, I say that, but I'm actually not sure. Here in the States, no one has a CD player in their car anymore. None of the new cars have CD players. Everything is Bluetooth. And then you definitely don't see cassette tapes anywhere at all. Vinyl is making a comeback, but only as kind of like a hipster, like I've got vinyl, bruh. Like, it doesn't sound better. It's actually considerably worse. It's actually just cool to listen to music that sounds worse. So, but that's where we're at. That is what it is. Cool. So there you go. Humanity's End, Dying Earth. Fun. That was fun. Next, Sangre, Demonio. Blood Demon. Let's check it out. Etched in Stone 2. Oh, that's just the... So, Etched in Stone, They All Died Screaming by Sangre Demonio. Nice. Alright, let's check it out. That's awesome. That was a really intense 35 seconds. Wow. That was really good. Wow, cool. I don't know, I only listen to CDs. Lies! But no, you're probably correct. Oh, I just want to mention also that 0 dropped frames. That we're having absolutely no connection issues. Before stream, I was having to show my girlfriend how to extend her monitor, so I had to unplug the capture card from the streaming computer, so that I could show her how to extend 2 monitors on the whatever, blah, 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 going through the menus and whatever. And when I was setting everything back up, I realized that the capture card was outputting 4K. So it was outputting 4K to YouTube, and then YouTube was having to compress 4K down into 1080p. But now that I have set the capture card to output 1080p, it doesn't have to compress that signal, and it's just 1080p to the server, and then the server outputs 1080p. It's much faster, and the connection is now much more stable. So there you go. Check your capture cards for everybody that uses them. All 0 of you, I'm sure. Anyway, Etched in Stone. This is really good shit. I really like this intro, especially this drop down right there. Just Etched in Stone. Hardcore is so underrated. This is totally just like bait specifically for me to be interested, where it speeds up and then it just and it goes through the motions and then it breaks down at the end of every verse like that is so far is really good shit. It's not like a J Doggone type of song where we're having it where it breaks down and then breaks down and then breaks down into where eventually it's just like boom, dum, boom, 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 and then it breaks down again, and then eventually we're playing at like 3 beats per minute or some crazy shit. But yeah, this is definitely my definitely just made for me specifically. This fucking the bass guitar just like overwhelming everything works so well in the overall hardcore like theme of it is fucking amazing. I really love that. And the bass drum is so loud. It's so good. It's just it's like pure sonic aggression. Sonic inflation. Sangre in las calas, he said. I can't talk shit about it. This fucking was fucking amazing. For the for you plebeian English speakers, I'm pretty sure they meant Sangre en las calles or whatever. Calles is not streets. I'm pretty sure he's trying to say blood in the streets. But
secretion of sensory experience and feeling.
En las calles.
Assurance that we are each somebody. When in fact everybody's nobody. Everybody's nobody. The honorable dream for our species is denial.
Probably led into something else. Who knows? But that was cool. That was really good. Dude. No blast beats, but we're back. Sniff, sniff. I smell some real hardcore in here. It's good. It was good. This was like pure hardcore. This was like actually good shit. Wow. That was really, really good. We will follow. We will follow. Okay. Next one. Kaja Negra, I think. Yes. Kaja Negra. Marcha de ciegos. I'm probably saying that wrong because that sounds like box. Kaja is a box, but I wonder if it's stylized. Kaja Negra. Black box. That would make sense, and if it was stylized with a K instead of a C, it would make sense as black box. Okay, so before it starts playing, let's check this out. Marcha de ciegos. Let's check it out. is like 90s racing game music. The super wide dance, yeah. This mix is all over the place. I'm not sure what to make of it because it sounds kind of cool, but also it's like, I'm just not sure what to make of it. What an interesting composition. Not sure what to make of it.
The vocals were way too deep in the background.
Yes. Real quiet, but it really reminded me of like old PS1 games.
Don't. Fucking don't.
These are 1000% not copyrighted. 0% chance.
Still, you never know.
I do know. So like, yeah. Yeah.
You check like a few seconds of like audio test last stream when like stereo or something. YouTube copyrighted that.
Oh yeah, the Twitter one I remember.
Not a Twitter.
No.
The test of like audio, like stereo or something last stream, because Oscar said it was pure in mono.
Oh okay, yeah. But this is Destruction Derby Raw. This is what this song reminds me of. Is like PlayStation racing game music. This type of thing. Where it's like dance music with like guitars and shit.
It sounded, well, for me, like it reminded me of that like 94 album from Killing Joke. I think Pandemonium. It was the name of that album.
I'm not familiar with Killing Joke. Is that a
Really?
band? I don't even know. Okay, there it is. Killing Joke are an English rock band formed in Cheltenham, Gloucestershire, or whatever the fuck. They're not human. The British are not people, okay? Burnout menu screen outbeat, yeah. Yes, it reminds me of that, which is not bad. I think it was an interesting sound. I will need more exposure to them, so I'll need to just look. Just all of this reminds me of the PlayStation. It's all yes. This is all just very, very extremely PlayStation. It's just that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Is this another two-piece band?
They're in a row? What?
It appears so. It is. It's another two-piece band. What?
We're lucky.
That is lucky. Three
Today
times
we're
in a
lucky.
row? That's insane. So they sound like that on purpose. There's no possible way that 5 years ago they were producing this sound and that they've decided just not to change it at all or improve if they were doing this on accident.
We'll never find out.
I think that is pretty conclusive that like this is just their style, that they want the vocals really far in the background and just be like that's what it sounds like, by the way. But cool. All right. Interesting. What an interesting project, because I do like the sound.
Yeah, it was odd.
And it's an odd, yeah, it's just odd. But it's not bad odd, it's interesting odd. Cool. I'm going to have to subscribe and check out their new shit whenever they come out. And yeah, cool. Kaja Negra. That was fun. It was interesting. Onirica. Oh, God. Okay, so this band... Broken Glass from Insomnia by Onirica. From Mexico. Let's check it out. What is it? AI bird here? It looks like some AI generated shit there. Who knows? Okay. These vocals sound AI generated.
Yeah, they do, but apparently it's a real person singing, according to the album description. It's also like it's a two-piece band.
What? How?
I mean, one person does the music, and there's another person singing and writing lyrics.
Okay, hang on. Let us
According to the
investigate.
bio on Bandcamp, so
Let us
it's a real
investigate.
person. It's just like a very odd sounding vocals. Is it like just tuned to make it sound robotic? Just,
Let's
to me,
find-
it does sound like there's something like sketchy about it, but apparently it's a real person singing. I
Let's
don't
check
know.
this out real quick and see. This is 7 years or almost 10 years ago.
Until clear skies where trees grow, flying high on wings of the crow. Midnight call.
No, it looks like they just do this sound on purpose, because this also
Guess, yeah.
sounds AI generated.
I mean, it's not.
This one's not
It's
as
not?
obvious, but
Yeah, but like it's just probably just like the way it's mixed, I guess,
it's yeah, the
which is weird.
those artifacts and then like that weird hissing on the edges. That's those are characteristics of like AI generated music. Is
Not always.
well, not always, obviously, because this isn't. This is an example of one that sounds AI generated, but it's not. But almost every single AI generated song. When I'm talking about like AI generated, not like the ones where it's using AI to voice modulate or whatever, make your voice sound different. It's I'm talking about the ones where you just like click, tick, 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 and then it outputs a sound. Those ones you can hear. Yeah, it's fuzzy at the edges, and then there's a lot of artifacts in the vocals. But no, I guess this is
Okay, so
for real.
It's just the mixing.
Yeah.
It's just the mixing. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's do it from the start, I guess.
I guess.
Wait, that's the
This
album.
is not the right one. I need to go to this one.
Broken glass, shining in the dark. Broken glass.
I much prefer the mixing from 2015 to this.
There's a lot of distortion on the vocals.
Yes.
Did you hear it like 1 second before the chorus? It's like something's. I mean, it sounded like very distorted.
Yes.
Like a lot of distortion.
Broken glass, shining in the dark. Broken glass, healing with a spark. Broken glass, scattered all around. Broken hearts, when will they be found? Reaching for the skies, wiping tears from eyes. In the wreckage we rise in the spark. Echoes of the day before. Painted pictures on the floor. Pieces longing for more. Finding strength at the core. Broken glass, shining in the dark. Broken glass, healing with a spark. Broken glass, scattered all around. Broken hearts, when will they be found? Reaching for the skies, wiping tears from my eyes. In the wreckage we rise, till the end is skies. Echoes of the day before. Painted pictures on the floor. Pieces longing for more. Finding strength at the core. Broken glass, shining in the dark. Broken glass, healing with a spark. Broken glass, scattered all around. Broken hearts, when will they be found?
So I'm not
Even
sure.
the guitar solo sounded like overly processed and quantized. I mean, like okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's
Like
a real
everything.
guitar, but
That's
that's
everything
it
does.
is-
Yeah.
it's quantized to like all hell. It's just like, I mean, like I heard it sound like crazy Japanese like dudes like shredding the like 1 million notes per like second or something like that. It sounds less dead than that. This sounds just like composed, played, and then just quantized to like fit a like a square hole or something like that.
Yeah.
Also, feels like they wanted to like reamp the guitars, but instead they said like, oh, we don't have the like DI of our guitars, so let's just reamp the entire track, and then they just ran the entire track through a guitar amplifier. So it sounds like, I mean, not just vocals. I mean, like on the vocals, it sounds like it's either like a distortion pedal or like overdrive pedal, like just like vocals running through a guitar amplifier or like I don't know 808 like overdrive, like red overdrive, like the green overdrive pedal, you know. And feels like the entire track was just ran through a guitar distortion or like amplifier or something like that. It sounds, maybe that was the attempt to cover this like overly artificial result of auto-tunage and heavily quantized everything. Maybe, possibly. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. It doesn't sound real enough. I don't know.
Right. This is.
They could have gotten away with like more human sound, even if it would be like much less perfect sounding. But this just it just doesn't sound doesn't sound human enough for some reason. And like, they try too hard? Huh? What? I don't know. I'm confused.
It's just it feels like it's got this stuff is too old. 2022. But like everything here has just all the hallmarks of being AI generated. All of it. 100% of it. This
Apparently my audio interface died, so I'm not sure how much did like cut off.
I'm hearing
talking.
everything you're saying.
Like before that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Okay, whatever.
But like this is so another way you can tell is that it would be where you take an AI generated picture. This one looks like it because none of this makes any sense down here. The teeth, and then you've got the basic text, like you just kind of overlaid it with Microsoft Paint. Like you jumped on Bing Image Creator, and then you created the image, and then you went into Microsoft Paint and just put text over it. And all of these are like this. I don't think AI generated shit has been around for that long though. I'm pretty sure it came out, or it started really taking hold in like 2023, unless this was like the very first group ever to do it. Because this was 2022, right? When was this? 2016. Because AI generated shit has not been around this long. Not 2016, I don't think. Maybe they edited the artwork or release date, or maybe it came out, but they wouldn't be able to edit the tracks themselves, right? You wouldn't be able to like change out the.
I mean, you can just like upload it and put like any release date on it.
Devour my soul in shadows, please.
Okay, either way, everything about this project screams at me that it's AI, and it has all of the parts of all the reasons why I don't like AI stuff is present here. Where
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, now it makes me think, like, this is very sus, honestly. I mean, like, on Bandcamp, you can really just put music and just, you can put, like, any release dates there, like, any.
you can.
And, yeah, you can just, like, release, like, 10 years ago or something like that. You can just do that. So, okay, hold on.
I didn't know that. So it doesn't give you.
I need to try something. I need to try something. Like Wayback Machine or
Wayback Machine.
yes. Because I wonder.
I don't know how this works. I've never used it before in my entire life.
Okay, hold up. Give me a second. I'll just. Obviously, it might be. Okay, it's not archived. Okay.
Bandcamp is not archived.
No, like this particular page. Okay. Okay, so it saved one time, July 29th. Okay. Can I, like, open it? Nope. It was... singles. Okay, lots of, like, single albums. Single... Oh, so, like, the same singles. Okay. And apparently some tracks were not there yet. Okay, this is interesting. This is odd. You see this like wolves and
I didn't know you could put
Wolves-
whatever release date you wanted down here. I thought it was like
I mean, you can. So like it says like Wolves in the Night single, and it was released in 2016, right?
yeah.
But when you open the page from like July of this year, this release is not there.
Really? This one right here is not there.
Let me just link it.
Okay.
Here, take a look. Something's not right.
So this was July of 2024.
Yes. And
Oh, so Closer to the Edge, that's one that's not there anymore. Hang on. Oh, no, it is. I'm stupid. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 12.
Like
There's
13.
So this has 1, 2, 3. This only has 10. No, 11. And so, yeah, where did that 2016 one go? I can't click links here, can I? No, I can't.
no, because like it's not archived. Because like it's the only thing apparently.
Wow.
This is not right. Something's not right about it.
Yeah.
No, you cannot go there because like that's the only one.
So that's interesting. Is there, I wonder if there's like a log or something. AI taking over music is the last thing I was expecting. It's pretty annoying, but yeah, this screams at me like all AI project, and they, I guess, edited the release dates to add it in there, because this image, I would almost bet money this is an AI generated image right here.
Can we just look like at other like album artworks or something? Wonder if we can like spot something.
Well, look at the teeth on this fucking skull.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like it looks like there's 3 rows of teeth.
Okay. What about some other one?
The fingers.
Look at
the birds.
Look at the elbows. Look at the elbows.
Oh my god.
Once you see it, you cannot unsee it.
And yeah, some of these.
It's not birds. It's like.
No, some of these birds are just like, you know. Yeah, and the.
Bird explosion. So is this like?
I think this is
okay.
1,000,000%. I would put money on it. On all of this, like all of this is AI generated shit.
And like they just uploaded it.
There's a reason why every single album title is like Arial.
Yeah, I mean like they put like old release dates and just AI generated art and AI generated music, huh?
I think this
pretend to make a duo band or something like that.
This one sounds real. I was wrong.
No?
It doesn't sound real.
It doesn't sound real anymore.
I didn't know that you could this. I thought that was like tied to the upload date. How do you figure out? Oh, obviously the upload date doesn't matter because in July 3 months ago, right? Yeah. No, 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago, that one 2016 release was not on here. I got tricked.
Wait,
yeah, this is.
What about the other like the more recent releases? Are there like all of them there?
Oh wait,
so,
the hands
they released
one.
like 5.
Black Roses is gone.
Wait, what?
Black Roses is gone, and there's like 14 fingers. This thumb.
Wait, Black Roses is gone? Wait, what?
Yeah, the Black Roses single. Oh, it's a single. Black Roses is gone, but there's the thumb. What's wrong with this thumb? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 10. Oh wait, there's 10 up here. There's 11 fingers on these fucking hands. Oh my god. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh. So.
Gargot, you get banned for this shit.
I wouldn't have. Well, actually, I knew instantly. I think the very first thing I said was like, "This looks AI generated." This picture right here, because it
but, like,
does.
I wasn't just focusing like on the image because like it's a tiny like square on the screen because like I'm watching it in a window
Yeah.
on Discord. So like, and like, some musicians do like use like AI generated artworks like, but like the music just sounded like, the fuck, what?
I wonder if there's like an archive of like AI music projects, like. But there's probably no fucking way to like to curate a list, because I'm sure there's like 4 billion trillion of these projects everywhere, and it's probably impossible to like archive them all, because it's the same problem that you get in like furry art subreddits and Facebook pages are 100% completely overrun by AI. You almost don't see any original artwork on there at all, ever. Like it's all completely overrun by AI. Like, just they're it's dog shit. Oh my god. Okay, well there you go. There's that band, or whatever computer. There's a computer somewhere that generated all this shit. Guaranteed. So there you go. Next one, Polybrid. Wait, we skipped Regurgitation of Shit. Oh, it's an album.
Because
Never
it's the
mind.
album.
So this is Polybrid, Traumacore, Drama Whore.
Oh, actually, you know what? Since it's like Gargot, let's just skip it because
As a punishment.
as a punishment. Yeah.
I love the. This is a fucking great song title. I love it. They should go to jail. A weekend in a Mexican prison. I sentence you. All right. Chalkwife. Prólogo. Historia.
You just skipped like a bunch of stuff.
Did I?
Yeah.
I thought I went right to the next one. Oh, yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I skipped a bunch. You're right. So, Evocator. Let's check that one. Evocator. Oh, wow. So much. Lachesis appraisal. Moirai unyielding by Evocator. 12 and a half minutes. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he uses like AI shit to like generate artworks. Of that I'm like 100% sure. But at least the music is not generated, you know?
I don't know. This looks legit.
Some AI models are better than the other ones, so I don't know.
No, you're right. I think it
What?
is. I think it might be. Wait, have we heard this before?
Yep.
I recognize this. Okay, cool. So let's check this out. 12 whole minutes. You shall be subjected to AI. Okay. So let's check it out. Lachesis appraisal. I swear to God, if Bandcamp becomes completely overrun by AI shit, it's just never been more over. I don't know what to do about it, because like pretty soon we're gonna have AI generated videos. Actually, there's an AI project called like Bug Metal or something like that, and it's like AI generated videos of bugs playing music, and then it's using AI to generate music that the bugs are playing. So it looks like the bugs are actually playing the music. So pretty sure we're going to be in a situation where even if you have an accompanying music video of people playing it, that's not going to be proof enough to prove that it's real music rather than AI generated shit. It's like, it actually sucks so much because all AI music, none of it is any good. It makes a funny meme sometimes, but there are people, normies, who actually listen to AI music and are like, this is really good. This is like high tier stuff. And it's like, Jesus Christ, you're actually killing me. Anyway, let's check it out. So this is atmospheric doom / death metal. What is the difference? Oh, there it goes, black metal. I was sitting here going like, this sounds like pure black metal to me, but there you go. It says black metal in the tags, so that makes sense. AI is a great tool. People who uses it to make art and then claim it's good ruined the AI. That is kind of where I'm at, where AI would be a really good tool. It was like, trying to think, in like 2010 or something like that, 2009, the furry art world was all I ever really interacted with, and there was like this huge gigantic uproar about Photoshop or just like digital art in general. It wasn't very good, but it gave people the ability to like what's the word I'm looking for? We'll demonstrate on Paint. So like if someone wanted to draw a line in Photoshop, you could just like make a line and then move it around. And then you could move the line around. After you drew a figure, you can like highlight a thing and then move it around. Obviously with more traditional art, you've got, your line that you drew, and that's it. If you want to, do it, you've got to erase it and then try again to make it better. And so a lot of people were saying this shit where you could create a line and then move it around and do all that shit, it wasn't real art and all this other shit. And there was like this huge giant drama about it. And AI art felt that way to begin with. Like it was at first it felt like you guys are just mad that there's a new technology that you don't understand and you're unable to incorporate it into your artworks and whatever. And you either have to figure out how to incorporate it into what you're doing, or you're going to fall behind. Just like everybody that did not upgrade to digital, people who didn't do digital art, all fell behind. You cannot find traditional artists anywhere anymore. And traditional art that you find now is like very obscure. Nobody gives a fuck about it. I should know. So you have that. Then it's like there's some AI applications that are really good, like Rowan and BGM, whatever, BMG. I can't remember the fucking acronym, but Brony Degeneracy or Pony Degeneracy, whoever the fuck that guy is, where he uses AI to modulate his voice to make himself sound different. But he's still actually making the music. It's just using AI as a tool. And that's cool. But people who use it abuse it. Actually, Autotune, as mentioned by Gargard earlier, Autotune is a really good example of, it's a great tool and it will make your songs sound better. And it's like it can produce cool effects and whatever. But there are some people who just abuse the ever-loving fucking shit out of it. And unfortunately, the people who abused the shit out of it got really popular. It became a really popular sound, especially in like rap and hip hop and stuff. Lil Wayne, for instance, a lot of his songs are unbelievably auto-tuned from start to finish. So it produces this really weird sound that I'm just not a fan of at all. AI stealing art was hilarious, but when it started making sounds, I riot. It's just, you laughed when it wasn't about you. Then when it started to be about you, there was no one left to cover your back. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's yeah. What was it? They came for the Bolsheviks, but I said nothing because I wasn't a Bolshevik or some shit like that. That old saying. But anyway, let's keep this one going. The pure, real black metal played by actual hands and voiced by actual people. And you can tell because the AI could not generate the... I still don't care about AI. Based Giga Chad. To be clear, I don't care about AI like it's some moral failing. Not for any of the reasons that all the retards on Twitter are up in arms about it. Like, they're stealing my art. They used my art to train an AI bot. Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Those people are crybaby retards. But it's just... What's annoying about it is that it gives just some rando that doesn't know anything about the craft to just generate ungodly amounts of crap that no one likes or cares about. And so, you know, if you're trying to find, I don't know, pictures of flowers, instead of finding photos of flowers, somebody can generate 10 billion, photo-like images of flowers and then put them out there, and it just drowns out everything else. And it's like, Jesus Christ, it's so dumb, it's so stupid. What I meant about AI is a great tool is that I, as a graphic designer student, use AI to make sketches and other shit. It's super useful, but there's a big difference between using it for sketches and references, using it. It's actually just, I think people should die just for abusing it. It's not that serious, but yeah, I do the same thing now. Now that I have access to AI as a tool, I've been able to, instead of spending 4 hours sketching out an idea, using lots and lots of paper to be like, so how I used to do it is I would sketch a figure how I think it should look, and then I would sketch another figure, and then I would use one of those light up tracing boards, and I would put 2 pieces of paper on top of each other, and then a third one on top, and then trace what I had already drawn together, and then I would kind of modulate it from there. It was sketching over and over and over again, probably 4 or 5 hours of just sketching in order to come up with the final piece, the final sketch that I would then solidify into line work and so on and so forth. And then just the rendering itself would take 5 or 6 hours, sometimes even longer. I've had like 20, 30-hour drawings. Like Orchard of Truth is an example of that. The Orchard of Truth. I'm not typing right now. I just realized. Orchard of... Oh my god, I can't. Of Truth, L Train. So this thumbnail, or all the artwork on this thing, this was like a 30-hour drawing. And... yeah, this right here. And it was all this different. I drew the Applejack, and then I drew the background, and then I layered them on top of each other, and then I drew this thing, and then I drew all the bottles and whatever. And it was just so much sketching. If this was AI generated or whatever, if I used AI to sketch, then I could have just come up with this design and then used it as a reference. But it would have been so much faster and so much easier. Yeah. So, there you go. Those AI character voices are fun to use, though. That's true. I do think that's fun, and I think that they make good memes, and it's funny, funny stuff.
But Gargod said, "Well, I think people should just die."
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's that serious.
I mean, I am serious. If you use generative AI, you should just die.
Right.
I mean, or you should just die for no reason. Just die.
It really is super fucking irritating. Cause I used to not get on Facebook almost ever, but now I really super don't get on Facebook or Instagram or anything. I don't do those at all anymore. I drop whatever project I'm working on, I'll drop pictures of it, put a short description, and then I close the apps. I don't scroll those timelines at all, ever. Because, like I said, it's totally overrun. It's overrun by AI, and it's just all not good. It's not even good shit. But anyway, we're only halfway through this, and it is atmospheric doom metal. I'm not sure what else to say about it so far, to be honest.
I'm just vibing.
It is a vibe, though. It is. It's been a good time so far. bass guitar is so subtle here, but I think it sounds cool. It's like doing a little bit of arpeggiating right there. It's fucking awesome. Fun.
It's like, for me, it's like comfort music. You know, when you just listen to it, you just drown in it. It just
Yes.
feels good.
I understand exactly what you mean. When I was writing a book a million trillion years ago, I used to listen to Cattle Decapitation like that, where I would just let their whole discography play on loop, because it was really great, just sitting around vibing music, and
Immersive.
yes,
Yeah.
this gave me that same vibe of just relaxing.
It's not really like your type of music, but like for me, it's like, shit, what's happening? There's some banging in the second room. Never mind. So like for me, it's like just listening to it and dissolving in it slowly. Like imagine like taking a bath of like acid, but you're not like instantly like I don't know, instantly dying, but like slowly dissolving in it, like lazily. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, That's what I think is interesting about black metal, and what I like about it is that it's all of like the elements of aggressive music, but they arrange it or compose it in such a way that it becomes relaxing, which is a strange dichotomy there, but it's interesting, and I like that. I like that a lot. So that was Evocator. Now we're on to Code Red, Pax Vobiscum. Vobiscum? I'm not sure. Bathory. I recognize the name Bathory, but I don't know.
Oh, we listened to Code Red. It was some spaghetti western type of thrash metal.
Oh, yes. I remember now. Bathory, Swedish Viking metal band from
It's actually Bad Lord.
1983.
If you open the images like logo, it says Bat Lord.
Bat Lord?
Images.
Oh, it does. That's funny as hell. I like that. Bat Lord.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it does. So there's
it's definitely a phoned. It is definitely phoned.
That's funny. All right. Let's check this out. It's fucking notifications. Okay, let's check it out. I remember this. This like muddy, drowned out tone. I remember this now. Especially right here, he's I don't think he can keep up with the with the beat here. It just doesn't sound. It sounds like he recorded it 50 times and then he found one that was like the closest it could be to being accurate, like on time, and then he just repeated that. It's not good. Okay, well, there was that. Not a fan.
Still better than AI? Question mark?
Yeah.
I mean, imagine like, okay, AI just doesn't give you like any stuff to work with. This, however, I mean, this stuff.
Yeah, there's
stick
notes.
clips.
Yeah, there's notes that can be given. Yeah.
Yeah, like you have C-clips, you have Lorona, you have Gargot early stuff. I mean, not that he does like anything better, but still, like, he made some progress over the years.
Yeah.
So still, I don't know what else. Archony, Princess Slayer, all that shit. Bob Macabre. I mean, like, all the like not good stuff that we listened like throughout the like 90s streams. It's still better than AI because like you can just talk about it because like someone made it and for some reason you can just you can say something about it.
Yeah.
Because someone made it. You can like criticize someone else's actions.
Yeah,
AI
it's
is just
not-
like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna mad at? Are you gonna just go mad at a calculator? Like,
Yeah, if we ever got to the point where it was like, okay, you know how I would make this song better? Insert, Bathory tone into your prompt. Like, it would be so over. Oh, what's the prompt? I need you guys, like, imagine. That would be the thing. Like, you have to go to the YouTube description to see the prompt that they used to generate the sound, and then you would critique the music based on the prompt, and you'd be like, oh, I think that this particular language is why it produced this particular sound, and I don't really like that. Yeah. Oh, kill me. In this one, I can say this guitar tone is fucking blown out, like, not good, way too warm.
vocals are okay.
It's so bad. It's just not good. I'm not really sure what else to say.
But that's the best part of it. It's bad. You can say that it's bad. You can't just say like, okay, it doesn't sound good. It just doesn't sound good. You can say something about it.
Right.
And you're being like sincere about it because like it just doesn't sound good.
Right. Right. Well, all right then. That was Code Red, Pax Vobiscum. I'm not sure. And yeah, not good, but there you go. Ice Chemicals, End This World. Let's check it out. Oh yes, so good. I just love these meaty guitar tones. Bring it on.
Mass floating, solar eruption, social unrest and revolution. Nuclear apocalypse, rising of the beast. Coverage tectonic, a fucking epidemic. Drought and misery, hunger and poverty, and each calamity.
This is cool as fuck. This presentation is really cool. It looks like it's in the style of like a news broadcast with the lyrics on there.
But it's a lyric video.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's super cool. Really inventive there. I'm gonna leave that a like. That was cool.
Each calamity, global catastrophe. Everything to end this world, everything to end this world, everything to end this world. Death at sea, waves of insanity, drowning pollution, no more absolution. World of madland, skies burning red, exploding ocean, roaring the dead, rusting iron, blood in the mud, child abandoned, smoking gun. Don't you want to end this world? Don't you want to end this world? Don't you want to end this world?
Nice. Yeah, this is
Nice
like
shot.
this is actually insane.
Where is it from?
I'm
I don't
just,
remember where I got this from, but I think
France.
probably someone. Oh yeah. That's why it reminded me of Black Bomb A. Like literally, like the vocals, like the aesthetics, like even the sound, like reminded me of Black Bomb A.
there's
Huh.
there's a couple
Interesting.
elements in there that remind me of like System of a Down, which is super cool. It's like my favorite band literally of all time. So
Have
there's
you ever heard of Black Bomb A? Because like, if not, then
Black Bomb A.
yes.
No, I have not. French old school
Um,
hardcore. Only
Yeah,
good thing
it was
from
it was
France.
more on the hardcore side, but like this particular song is not hardcore.
Yeah.
Clearly, but still, like it has the vibes and like maybe I can like decipher the accent. I don't know. Just the vocals sound like, huh, this sounds like Black Bomb A for some reason. And now like, oh, it's French. Okay, kind of makes sense.
It's this is a really high
Very cool
quality
concept.
music video. The mixing is really solid. 500 subscribers. It's insane because this is really really well done from top to bottom, from bottom down. Oh. Basic song structure and verses, but it still hits hard. It's
Yeah.
the symbolism. I don't know if this is what they mean, but the symbolism in the video. Well, like the whole world is rotting and fucking crumbling behind it, but then the internet
Doom
shit
scrolling.
is obscuring
scrolling.
it. It's
Doom scrolling. It's not obscuring. It's like it does the opposite. It's like it's not obscuring the world that is burning. It's just doom, like fear mongering or something like that. It's just like everything is like fucked up and terrible in the world, and it's all in your face, and you're just like doom scrolling nonstop and like seeing all the news and stuff.
fear mongering. By the way, fear mongering has the connotation of trying to make you scared of something that isn't real or like isn't actually a problem.
I mean, it's not exactly that. Then it's like, it makes you feel helpless. It's forcing you to feel helpless. Like you like.
Okay.
That's all you can see, and you cannot like do anything about it. And so you just accept it, and you just like refuse to take any kind of like action and to like change something.
Right.
And
That's kind of
to
what I was
be
getting at.
more like sober. I don't know.
That's kind of what I was getting at, was that it's like the world's crumbling behind the messages, but then all of the internet shit is obscuring the background. We're all acknowledging that it's happening, but we're kind of into the internet shit. Like, just a funny note, sort of off topic, I guess. Like, I pulled the brakes and rotors off my car yesterday, but it's like, there's probably perfectly good materials in the brakes and rotors that I've got, and I have a hard time throwing it away, but I'm also unable to find anybody that can use it for anything. And so it just like sits around, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to throw this in the trash. It seems like a huge giant waste, because I'm sure it can be, I don't know, I have no idea. I need to find a salvage yard or something, someone that would like it. I don't want to like get money out of it or anything. It feels bad to just throw away stuff, because I'm like, I don't know if that's gay or not, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I like it. This is a really good music video, and the sound is really good, and it's really well done all the way around. I guess Fearmonger is a band. I didn't know. Interessante. I didn't know that was a band. But yeah. For those that didn't know.
Song.
Oh, that's a... Oh. Shut up. I gotcha. The band is Jungle Rot. The song is Fearmonger. Okay. Cool. Well, that was really good. I really liked that.
I didn't check it. I did not check it before submitting. I think I found it like on MMDs. Like someone posted it on MMD. I'm like, this might be a good submission. And like, this is much better than expected.
Yes.
Okay.
The band is Jungle Rot. Gotcha. But yeah, it's that was really, 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 really good. Do they have? Okay, so they're still active. Cool. That's excellent. Well, that was Ice Chemicals' End of This World. The next one is the one that generated a bit of Twitter controversy.
Can we just skip it because, again, someone sent something generated, you know?
We'll go ahead and do this one.
Yeah, like whatever. Let's just listen to it, okay? Because like we are in a week when it happened, so might as well just hype it up a little bit more, right?
So there was on the Twitter. This is the person in the video.
Not like in the cover art.
Right. This is the cover art of that person. We were mutuals at one time, 1,000,000 trillion years ago, when I had my main account still up.
I have no idea who this person is, but okay.
It's just like one of those Twitter people. Just
one of those Twitter people. Okay,
yes,
say no more.
One of the Twitter people. That's just really all there is to it. It's a person that posts on Twitter a lot.
Back in my day when I used Twitter regularly.
Cloudy is not regurgitation of shit. What the frick? I love the confusion.
It's the internet. You can say fuck, you know?
Yes. I don't really mind people who use my heels. It's cool with me. Not even when it's really bad, by which I mean really bad grindcore. I love this.
I guess that's a compliment, right?
Yeah. You don't think you need to specify low budget when talking about grindcore? I love the confusion here. It's fucking great.
The awareness. I think they are aware.
Someone sent it to me in my DMs asking if I made it. Does it bang though? This is the question we will answer. Oh look, Cloudy approved. It does bang.
Okay. Then we don't need to listen to it.
There you go.
Case closed. Next one.
It's good.
Okay.
It's a song. I actually DM'd her. She was super nice about it. Love her. She was pretty fun. A pretty interesting account to follow. I don't follow anymore because I just don't get on Twitter like that anymore. But anyway, let's check it out. If Gargod recorded that was like, this is an idea for a song. He's out about on the town. It's like, tick, 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 tick. I do the exact
Stole
same
the idea
thing.
from me.
I do it. I
Stole
do
the
that.
idea from me.
Yeah. We
You
all
stole
stole it
the
from Soul
idea from
Strings.
me.
She was the progenitor of whispering into the phone and then trying to, parse it later into a
Not just
DAW.
that. Not just that. He just saw me making a song about. He just saw me making a song about HRT and using beatboxing, so he just did the same thing.
Oh, that's it.
Confirmed, right?
Yes. That's actually what happened. I know. Soul Strings
I
told me
knew
before
it.
stream it was a secret. Yes. The vocals are not that bad. Also, I want to mention that Spring sucks. Your merch handler or whatever the fuck you call it, whoever is handling your merch, Spring is dog shit. They are crap. I ordered shit from your store over a month ago, and I have heard nothing. I opened a ticket to complain about it, and they said, "Oh, we'll give you a tracking number soon." I had like a whole conversation, a 5 email long conversation with somebody, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll send you a fucking thing soon," and that was like 2 weeks ago, and nothing has changed. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, so Spring is dog shit. It does.
I mean, how do you make this? How do you make it sound like a cat? So stupid. It's like it's the first time I hear like guitar sounding like a cat from you.
Right.
I mean, I forgot what type of like guitar synthesizer you use for it, but like apparently you can make it sound like a cat. Huh? What? Oh.
That's wild. I think it's just, I'm not sure. I think when it just gets into those higher frequencies, it just kind of I like this comment. Just what the fuck?
And you just like respond with like yes.
Oh, I know you can't do anything because I know it's all third party, but I'm just letting you know that spring is dog shit. And yeah, I think actually let me check actually because I don't think they actually refunded me. I think they said that they were going to, and then I'm not sure if I ever got it. And it was, yeah, it's really fucking annoying. So. Well, that was fun. That was a good time. It did bang. She was right.
It was like normal, like average Garga song.
It was a little more involved. No, I got it. Never mind. I got my $5 shipping back for that shirt. But there you go. I wanted to get bullied at school by wearing regurgitation of shit merch, but they're holding me up.
You can just give this merch to your kid. So.
I'm remaking this song with All Such in like a year or something. Oh, wow, a whole year. Jeez. All Such is busy though, so I understand. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. That was fun. That was Estrogen Angel by Regurgitation of Shit. My main thing was just I loved all of the confusion in the comments. That shit was fucking awesome. That was super fucking funny. Okay, we're back to this one.
First time.
Sort of. For the first time.
Oh.
We're back to this one for the first time.
No, I mean, like, imagine, like, folks listening to, like, pony music, and, like, the first thing they hear is, like, Garga's song about some, like, Twitter person.
Yeah.
And, like, is this what pony music is about? And, like, yes?
All right. This is Chalkwife. Did we figure out how to pronounce this? Prólogo? I'm not sure. Historia. Story. Okay, let's check it out. This had better be good! Alright. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. All right. Oh yeah, another post-hardcore project. Cool. All right, I knew there was gonna be something wrong with it. Like,
No, the vocals sound alright so
No.
far. It's just they sound alright. I said, okay. They're just like a little bit drowned in the mix, and for the verse, it's. I'm just hoping it will sound better in the chorus. Okay.
it might when we bring it out of it, because the vocalist is down in the lower register, and so in the lower register, I understand that it can be difficult to control your timbre, but
Yeah.
it's still a little not good. But okay, it's mixed poorly, and I think it's performed poorly. But we might get better
Mixing
when we get
is
into the higher
noisy.
registers.
Mixing is just noisy. It's like post-hardcore, but it's like noisy.
Right. All right. It reminds me of some of my earlier productions when I used to bury. I wasn't as confident in my vocal abilities, so I used to bury the vocals behind the music, and it did pretty well, at like hiding my mistakes. But yeah. Embed fail. Can't really hear the vocals very well, but what I do hear just doesn't sound very good to me. But I like this, the music, the post-hardcore, the very kind of atmospheric, long drawn notes is good. And it even sounds pretty good. It's just the vocals are just not mixing in there very well. Like, these passages here with no vocals sound really good. I mean, I understand it's a bit noisy, but that's kind of the nature of the beast when you're working with a composition like this. And I think a lot of that is the drums seem uncompressed. They're just kind of run straight.
Unleashed.
Yeah, which is okay. That's okay, especially in like a smaller production like this one. I think it's all right. But
I think the vocals just sound like some kind of like interference. It's like you're trying to enjoy, like even the noisy instrumental is still like a good sounding instrumental in this case. But like the vocals, when the vocals like just come in, it just sounds like, oh, there is some like some noise that just doesn't belong here. It just sounds irritating. When it's like not prominent in the mix, not well executed, it just sounds like it's like it just doesn't belong here. It sounds like an annoying interference to the instrumental.
yeah,
That's the vibe I'm getting.
yes, I completely 100% agree.
On this particular like level of performance and mixing, it sounds like an interference.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got about 30 seconds left. Let's check. Let's
give it a
finish
shot.
it out. Well, that was pretty cool.
I just realized how much reverb was on that. Okay.
Which is, again,
Justified.
yeah, that's kind of a post-hardcore style. Is lots and lots of reverb. It's like the black metal of hardcore. I'm just kidding. JK LOL. Lots of reverb equals black metal. Okay, so that was Chalkwife. Prólogo. I think it's prologue. Historia. All right. Next, SnowShovel Pony Icon featuring Blurain, our favorite Zoomer. We got it, SnowShovel. This is a neat spin on Sad Pony, Tired Pony.
Hangover pony.
Yes. Glue Rain. I didn't expect this.
What?
Glue. I didn't expect the sound. Oh shit. Sounds cool, but Prince Whatever, right? We're gonna go with the Prince Whatever memes. Yep, it is a PW clone from top to bottom, both in the art style and the video style and the lyrics and every fucking thing. Yeah. I fucking despise the PW lyric video aesthetic. Yes. Exactly.
It is everywhere now.
Yet
Now it is
another
everywhere.
PW clone.
You can just recognize it.
Yeah.
It's just like it is what it is.
It's Princess Whatever again. I think I've asked this before, but I don't see this anywhere else. Anywhere you see pony music, it's like everything is influenced by P-dub. And I just don't see this style anywhere else except for brony
Just
people.
calm down and accept the genital warming embrace. Okay?
The genital
Chill.
warming embrace. Thank you. No, you're wrong. You're just wrong. It's a formula that works, though. Lyrics appearing as the words are spoken. What else is there for a lyric video? It's not that. It's the way that the words appear on the screen. It's the way the words. It's the way the words kind of gyrate, independent of the actual art. And yeah, it's just there is an overall composition that is clearly inspired by PW. It's yeah. I don't know how else really to describe it. Just
different layers that like jitter like independently, and it's like you have the layer with the background, you have the layer with like the pony, you have the layer with the lyrics, and then like jitter, like jiggle independently, and that's pretty much it. And it's always like stylized in a way that you have like a pony on one side of the screen and the lyrics on the other side of the screen. It's not like 1-to-1, like identical, but it is clearly distinguishable. Like you can see the similarities. Once you've seen like, I don't know, like 5 videos like that, you just see it everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. The way it fades in like this, and the layers, it's exactly like this, as Gargard was saying in chat. Dude, even the fucking drum samples are the exact same. It's just, it's exactly like that. There's one artist I know that has been doing like, this is not a good example, but just the words appear as a line, and it looks like captions or whatever. I don't know how else to describe it, but there's other ways to do. Shut up. There's other ways to do music videos, but every single PW clone does videos that are just like this. Like they sit around and watch all the PW videos and go, I want to do that, and there's just so many of them. Sorry.
Hold up. I wonder if okay, so you know how like some like YouTube influencers or like, I don't know, like mix engineers or like whoever like advertises some like new like VST plugins and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just saying like, okay, so we're working on this sound, but like don't bother like twisting those knobs. Just download the preset in the description or something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if at some point Prince Whatever just said like, okay, so you wanted to know how I make lyric videos? Here's like After Effects preset in the description that you can just, like load it in After Effects, like change the artwork and like in the lyrics, like put your music in there, and voila, you get like a music video. Yeah, thank me later or something like that.
Plus, PW gives everyone advice on how to do things, so no wonder people try to do it like him. Now, I'm not surprised that the most popular brony musician has lots and lots of bronies that are essentially trying to do what he's doing. It doesn't surprise me at all. It's not like it's a mystery to me. Just it's everywhere.
He's a good guy. I mean, everyone knows he's a really good person who wants to help everyone who just asks for help. He's open for like collabs and stuff and whatnot. Like he's always down to do shit, and he tries to be like very, very helpful. It's not his problem that everyone tries to be like him. Or
right.
Like,
oh no, that's not what I wanted. Fuck.
He's just there to like provide the tools, and what everyone does with those tools, yes, they try to sound like Prince Whatever.
It's true.
It's not his fault.
So, when I made my music video for this album, it had the album art. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious right now? Oh, cool. I'm glad that I refreshed it just as it decided it was going to play. So, I had the album art, scrolling across, and then I would fade different arts into the thing, and then when the lyrics would pop up on the screen, it's just, there's other ways to do it. It's not exactly the same every single time. But then there's different colors sometimes, but like it's not
My movie.
I always have trouble finding you. Oh, look, you're up there now. You're actually like one of the first ones. I used to have trouble finding your page.
Do I even have lyric videos?
I honestly don't know.
Hold up. No. That's not a lyric video. Okay.
Wait. Oh no, this just had album art, didn't it? We've listened to this one before. It's super cool. Anyway, the point that I'm driving at here is that there's more ways to do it than literally exactly like this. there is more ways to do it.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, that's what it says on screen.
Yeah. There you go. Roll credits. Exactly. I'm
Hold
just
up.
making shit up.
Hold up. I'm not Pegasi? What? Is Pegasi plural?
Multiple?
It's
Wait.
like Pegasi. I mean, Pegasus is singular and Pegasi is plural, right?
Right. You're correct.
I'm not Pegasi?
Did it rhyme with something? Hang on. Let me pay more attention to the lyrics. No, it didn't. So interesting. That is me. I love misinformation. It's my favorite shit. But anyway, I'm equestrian and typical. It would it would make sense if you were having to change this word in order to rhyme it with something, but it's just kind of there. All right. Well, that was fun. Blurain's vocals. Why? No. Okay, well, there's that.
I wonder who else does that.
He said, so the fandom can still produce hits like this. Yes, they are still churning out PW clone videos to this day. You are correct.
To the very ending, you know?
So there is, next one is Magic Pink Horse, Limbo Slice, Mobiius, and LЛZURVY, I think.
I have no idea. Let us be the last one because it's almost like 3 hours and I will have to wake up early tomorrow. So.
Oh. Time in Minsk. Or
It's almost 11 p.m.
wherever you are. Gotcha. Yeah, and actually, so yeah, let's do probably this one. Wait, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, skip 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we can do this one and then we'll be done with it. 14 is a good number. It's about half of the whole list. No Way Out by Limbo Slice, Mobiius, and LЛZURVY, I think. Let's check it out. 2 minutes.
Disconnected like a sideshow, stuck here in a purgatory, living life in limbo. Unrelatable and hated, better bet I've been both. Fighting just to fit in like a camel through a pinhole. I know, trapped inside this person cell, I'll never break away. Cause I give it all my best, but they don't give the time of day. So unable to relate, feeling pushed under the weight. Free from this pressure that I'm choking under every single day. Down, 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 fighting for a chance I'm disavowed. Thrown down, checked down, never giving up till I find a way.
So loud. The vocals are a little bit too loud.
That's nice. That's really nice. However, balancing out electronic music with like real drums and shit, it's very hard because like those are like completely different worlds, and like when the guitars and the real drums like start playing, the sub bass just drops out and like it's just like you can just hear like the bottom is gone.
Yeah.
But like that's the nature of like electronic music. When you just like it's very like bassy. It's very heavy on like bass. It's like very heavy on like sub bass. Well produced, but like this contrast, it's really hard to like make it like seamless.
Yes. Yes.
It works. I like it so far. It just pointing out that it's very, very hard to make it like a seamless transition. So far so good though. So far so good.
Right. All right.
Thrown down, checked down, never giving up till I find a way. Out, gotta look away, I don't want to show. Out, never gonna find a way out.
All the elements sound good. I think it sounds good. It's
Yeah,
just
true.
a little goofy on the leveling. I think that there's
Yeah, maybe just a little bit, I guess.
the vocals are extremely loud compared to everything else, but yeah.
I like it honestly.
Everything I've ever been afraid of now is breaking through. Self-fulfilling prophecies are coming true. Fighting the same demons like it's deja vu. Drowning in the dark, and where the fuck were you? Dropped out, guess I'm never quite enough. Renounce everything that you used to love. Unbound, know it's really getting tough. But the joke's on you, cause I like it rough. But the joke's on you. Fell down, burned out, fighting for a chance I'm disavowed. Thrown down, checked down, never giving up till I find a way. Out, gotta look away, I don't want to show. Out, never gonna find a way out.
This is a really interesting mix of sounds. It's got, I think it's a cool take on like rap metal, I guess you could say, or however you would call it. I don't know what they would tag it as. Electronic techno trap music. Not sure, but it's a really interesting take on this sound.
Doesn't really sound like trap to me, but okay.
I'm not sure what trap is, to be honest, but yeah, that's interesting. All right.
What you gonna take? What you gonna take? What you gonna
That's pretty interesting. That was
I like it.
that was a really cool take.
Unexpected.
Yeah, I liked that, especially the ending. It was kind of like a drop or a breakdown, or I'm not sure how you would classify it, because it's not quite metal, but it's not quite electronic, and it's just a really
Then they had,
interesting.
like, in that part, but it's like not metal anymore, but it's still like interesting.
It's
both
interesting,
not
but I
long
hate
enough.
new metal, so it's garbage.
Oh wow, you're so unhinged. I should probably ban you for that.
It's good. I thought that was really good. It's just really interesting and different. A really unconventional sound, but not too far out there. Just it felt
It's not.
experimental.
It's not even long. It's like just the perfect length.
Yeah.
Very
Really
good.
good. That was super cool. Well, all right then. That was No Way Out by Limbo, Slice, Mobiius, and LŽZURVY. I think all the performances were really good, and it was just all the
Nice song.
sounds worked
Nice song.
together. It was just good. I liked that a lot. I would probably tweak the levels a little bit. I think the vocals might have been too loud. Pretty much throughout, I was like, yeah, the vocals need to be brought down a little bit, but it worked as is pretty well. Cool. So I think we're going to leave it there. We'll start with the Black and Blue next week. That was a lot of fun. I get to go sand and paint a hood today, which is going to be super fucking fun. All right. So we appreciate y'all joining us for this week's slaughtering. This was a lot of fun. And